Remember, by tomorrow morning, you'll be just over 24 hours to having to do an exam in either the fencing or the stand-up. So you're working as a team. It's up to you to get him up to speed, otherwise you're in for a gunging. You can do this, can't you?
Yeah.
Can you do this, Julius?
Yes!
That's what we need. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Can't even begin to think about the practice performance tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know who it's going to be in front of. I feel totally unprepared, but as Kirsten said, get down, you know, back to Nina's tonight and just get some ideas down on paper and just give things a go.
Well, I think Julius really enjoyed the fencing, and he wasn't bad at it, which is good, because the rest of the day wasn't great. The time challenge was failed, and the comedy, well, they hit a wall with that. I only hope something funny happens tonight, because in the morning, there is a baying audience that wants some laughs. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Coming up, the pressure's on.
I don't think the practice performance is actually going to go that well.
Lunch. I feel, well, that much confidence.
Today, you're going to be taking your exam in...
Julius is going to be performing on a stage today with a little audience that Kirsten's organised. I mean, I would like to be in Julius's shoes, quite frank.
Nina, there's no way you're going to fit into Julius's shoes. I'd be more concerned about getting in some last-minute practice before he faces an audience. Well, the fencing looks like it's taking shape, but the big question is, has Julius managed to get a comedy routine together after clamming up in yesterday's lesson? Looks like Kirsten's about to find out.
Good morning! Oh, looking good.
Hello.
How are you both? Sleep well?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a good start. Swatting last night, did that go well? Loads of notes, I like it.
Yeah.
You've got some funny stuff.
Well, I hope so. I had the door closed. I was doing a lot of scribbling and writing. I've actually not shown any of my act to Nina because I wanted it to be a surprise for her as well.
Oh, this is an interesting technique.
Yeah.
OK, what
I
would
just took her points on board.
What would be the worst thing to happen to you today?
Perhaps rotten eggs and old tomatoes being thrown at me.
Oh, I'll keep them in my bag then.
Yeah.
OK, well, your audience awaits. Okay. It's performance time. Let's get down there.
Is the thought of rotten vegetables putting Julius off his stride?
Or maybe I could not come on stage. Maybe the joke could be that I actually don't come on. Would that work? No. No. Okay.
Hello, 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 hi! Welcome to the Help Teach is Coming to Stay practice performance. Now, Nina here has spent the last couple of days teaching her teacher, Julius, two of her favourite hobbies, which are fencing and stand-up comedy. Are you set and ready for this?
I think so, yeah.
OK, well, we're going to start with the fencing. So, Nina, you can sit down for this bit. I might need to call on you for some help in a bit. Here comes your first question. I need you to find 4 items of fencing clothing in the pile that you see there. You've got 1 minute to find them and put them on, OK? Your 1 minute starts now. Go for it. Not those holiday shorts. He's found an item of clothing. He's trying to put it on like it was a pair of trousers. That's 1 down, 3 to go, and 30 seconds left. Come on, Julius. You can do this.
Come on, 1 more!
How many has he got there? That's 3. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop! Yeah. Right on cue there. Can you talk us through what you have on?
Well, I've got a fencing helmet.
Yep.
There, protective helmet. And then I've got a foil cover that covers the main fencing jacket. I have a fencing glove and the fencing jacket here.
Turn around, let me see that. Is that on the right way? Somebody at one point was shouting out. Wrong way, isn't it, Nina?
Yeah.
So you got all 4 things and you named them. I think we're gonna let him have that, yes? Moving on then, here we go. Second question. I need you to name 3 weapons used in modern fencing. 3 weapons.
The foil, the sabre, and I've forgotten the other one, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get Nina back up. Nina, what could he have gone for?
The épée.
You forgot épée.
Oh, épée. Tip of my tongue.
It's a harsh world. Let's just hope you can pull it back with question 3. I need you to demonstrate the grip on this foil, please. Oh, Nina, I might need you up again, actually, to have a look at this. Let's see what he does.
Turn over your hand like that.
What's going on there? Has he got it?
Yeah, he's got it.
He's done it?
Yeah, he's done it.
He's done it! Well, I think that's success on the whole for the fencing, don't you? But now I'm going to get out the way. It's time for me to hand over because Julius is going to perform his stand-up.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I've had a little attempt before at stand-up comedy and I thought it was a bit unoriginal. I tried something different. Have you ever seen any lie-down comedy? No, never seen that. Well, I did a bit of lie-down comedy a while ago and I got the whole audience to sort of lie down with me. The problem is they fell asleep after a few minutes and I'm still trying to work out why. I have to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am rude. I'm greedy, I'm arrogant, I'm cheeky, but don't let that worry you, I've got a few bad points as well. Now, I do come from a very large family. Presently, there isn't anyone under 20 stone. Sorry, Dad.
Julius's stand-up was absolutely amazing. He was really, really good. He got up at 4 o'clock this morning because he was so worried about it.
Julius seems to have swapped that worry for laughter, writing comedy about his own experiences, and the audience are loving it. Will Nina approve, though?
Yesterday, when Kirsten said to me that I would be coming here in the morning performing a bit of stand-up, and she was asking me how I felt, and I was sort of quite cool, quite composed, and I sort of said, well, you know, I'm okay, a bit nervous. Get back to Liz and Nina's. I say to Nina, Nina, can I just go in your room for a minute just so I can sort of do a bit of writing, get it all down? Sure. Bye, see you later. Door closed. Panic sets in. I didn't know what to do. I started scribbling lots of old nonsense. And the thing is that I've realised one thing, and one thing only, that A, I've forgotten about 6 jokes, and B, I'm not going to give up my day job. Great, thank you.
Hey! Julius! Let's get Nina back up as well. How do you feel about that? How do you think it went?
Not bad. I forgot quite a few jokes.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nina, was that nail-biting stuff for you, sending her out there, your pupil?
Yeah.
And how do you think it went?
Fine, yeah, good.
Happy with the performance?
Yeah.
On the whole, both of you, if you had to choose now which the exam was going to be in, what would you want it to be?
Ooh. Fencing?
Fencing, Julius is saying. What would you go for?
Comedy.
What about you guys? Would you go comedy or would you go fencing? Comedy! Comedy! They all want to see you do the stand-up, man. Well, I'll tell you what, after all that adrenaline, you've probably got low energy levels. We should probably get some food now and have a rethink, a replot about what you're going to do. But for now, give him a big cheer. Julius!
I was nervous, and I think the nerves rushed me through very quickly, and I've never done anything like that in my life.
Having survived the practice performance, Cruel Kirsten's got another challenge for our pair.
You're about to have lunch, yeah?
Yeah.
I need you to try and get Julius to say 3 words that are all to do with fencing. Trouble is, you can't mention the words during a chat about fencing, and you can't say the 3 words at all yourself. Are you clear so far?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what the words are. They are mask, glove, and foil. So this is how your challenge goes. The first part, you'll have a glass of water with your meal. I want you to down that water and then do a huge belch. I want a big burp from you, OK? That's the first part.
OK.
Second part, when you've finished your lunch, I want you to lick your plate.
Oh dear, okay. In front of Nina's mum?
Yes. And third and final part, you will have a donut for dessert. So I want you to eat that, but without wiping away any of the sugar.
Let the games begin. Kirsten's next door keeping a watchful eye over proceedings.
They've both just started eating. Let's see how they get on. He's glugging the water now. Let's see if he burps. That was a major burp. That's one part completed by Julius. 2 to go.
Have you ever seen Poirot, Julius?
Oh my God. It's so rude.
I mean, if you put, like, the sandwiches, if you put, like, cling film around them, it just makes them all sweaty, but when you put them in that...
You're trying to make him say foil around sandwiches.
What's that other stuff called?
Tin foil?
Yeah, that...
He said foil.
Could you pass me a donut? Do you mind if I,
No, be our guest.
Right. Julius is now starting his donut. He can't lick his lips at all. I'm going to be watching.
I mean, there's another version of mittens, isn't there? It's like...
Mittens? What do you mean? Are we talking gloves?
Yeah.
I think we'll have that.
I mean, there's like...
Julius has now succeeded. That's all 3 things done.
It's one of those things you wear and it's like a face.
Not over your head, but over your
Are you
face.
trying to find the name of something and you can't put your finger on
I
it?
can't put my finger... Yes, exactly. And there's just like, it goes over your head.
Come on, Julius.
Don't know. A veil? I'm not really that up on tribal headgear, so I may not be able to help you.
You have like stuff like faces like painted on it. It's just... Oh.
Like a mask?
Yeah. That's the word. Oh, that's the word.
I'm going to get in there. I couldn't take any more of that.
Would you like a donut, Nina?
I'm fine, thanks, actually.
Julius, do you want another one?
Stop, stop, stop. I can't take any more of this. That was excruciating. I've been watching your lunch back there. Have you noticed, either of you, anything weird going on?
He was licking his plate.
That's not a nice thing for a teacher to come round and do, really,
No,
is it?
isn't it?
That is because he was involved in a secret challenge where he had to belch, which you did loads of times. He went overboard on that, I have to say. Lick his plate, and then the sugar around his mouth is to do with the final part because he had to eat a donut without licking his lips. He's succeeded, which means he's got a prize for himself, which I've got over here. Let me just go and grab it for you. Look at this, for your cat.
Wow!
A luxury
You mean I can't
scratching
play with
thing.
it?
No,
No.
And look at this.
Oh,
Big
fantastic.
goodie bag for them as well. And did you notice anything strange going on with Nina?
I noticed the conversation was going in a very strange, kind of slightly surreal direction.
Basically, Nina had to get you to say 3 words to do with fencing, which were...
Mask, foil, and glove, which I got you to say.
Ah, right.
And it
Well
was a
done, Nina.
battle. I've got this as your special prize. This is a private climbing lesson,
Oh, wow.
especially for you.
Climbing lesson. Wow, that's so cool.
Everybody happy?
Very, thank you very much.
Excellent. We'll stop slacking. It's back to work.
If you want to come up smelling of roses at your exam tomorrow, Julius, you have to put the work in.
Hello, London! So I've got a joke for you. What do you call a man with a seagull on his head? Cliff.
Don't know why. Maybe it's 'cause all gonna die.
Lunch.
Do what's it all for?